Alright guys, and we're back with part 5 of Let's Play Crystalis. And for those of you who have been watching, we have now found ourselves in the town of Portoa, which seems like a port town. So have we checked out the tool shop yet? Medical herb, warp boots, lysis plant, well that's new, and fruit of lime. Well, I have an idea of what these do, but I don't know off the top of my head. Well, I'm pretty sure the lysis plant cures paralysis, and the fruit of lime cures stone. So let's just explore the town a little. I heard Dragonia wants to invade this town because they're afraid of the Queen's power. Alright, we've got some political story going on here. A girl from the southern lake came here. I think she went to rent a boat. Let's check out the armor shop. Armor shop. Bronze armor for 600. Platinum armor for 2,000. So clearly we want the platinum and we can afford it. And then there's a platinum shield for 1,500. So let's just skip the bronze armor and go straight to the platinum. And that's pretty much cleaned us out. So even after all of our grinding, we have still we've only got enough to buy one of the pieces of armor. So let's want to check out our defense is 1414, and after equipping the platinum armor it's 2214. Wow. So we saw a 8-point increase in our melee defense. Alright, here's a nice little house with a boat. Looks like we can't get in yet.
My father went out to look for his lamp. He won't be back for a while.
Alright, so that must be the boat owner's daughter. Or, yeah, I would assume daughter. Let's see what this lady has to say.
Some people went up to the waterfall but haven't returned yet. I heard a monster lives up there. Also, a greedy man called Akahana went there and hasn't returned either.
Ah, so Akahana is making another appearance. Interesting. A fortune teller in the town is very good, but she's not always there. Here's a pawn shop. Let's get rid of our old leather armor. We're not going to get much for it because it's so outdated. And we're eventually going to save up to buy the shield. Okay. So nobody's in here. I presume that this is the fortune teller's area that we were just talking about with that townsperson. Let's go in here. Don't be rude to the queen. Alright, well let's not go in there yet. Let's go in here first. I'm Evans. I teach etiquette here. The queen is in the center chamber. We'll do anything for the queen. Sure you will. Alright.
The queen is very kind and intelligent. Hey, don't bother me. I've got to worry about fixing the queen's meal. The queen sometimes disappears from her room. I wonder how she leaves without anyone noticing.
Yeah, sorry about that weird voice, but, you know, gotta mix it up. Okay, so this is the queen.
I'm the queen of Portoa. Are you the legendary man who climbed through Saber? It's too peaceful here. I'm bored. May we talk a while? How does the town look to you? We take pride in its beauty. It's gotten late. I had a good time though. I must go now.
Alright. Hey, don't wander around the queen's room. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright. So, the queen seems a bit curious, doesn't she? Apart from being one of the only NPCs in this game to have a strange, almost British accent. Ah, look at this.
I'm the fortune teller. Let me see your fortune. See the queen. Your way will be open.
Alright, so we just saw the queen though, and now we have to go back and see her. I think we might be on a ruse cruise.
Oh, I was looking forward to seeing you. Have you gotten used to life in the town? It's gotten late. I had a good time though. I must go now.
What the hell? Okay, so there's some weird stuff going on here. Yeah, okay. Let's go back.
Go to the palace. Your way will definitely be open.
This back and forth between the fortune teller and the queen who, they seem to have the same voice.
Paul, come closest to me. I would like to be an adventurer like you, to see what lies beyond here.
Okay. This is a bit weird, isn't it? So the first couple minutes of our Let's Play. Okay, go to the palace, your way will definitely be open. I have a feeling, if you guys haven't guessed it already, that the queen is the fortune teller. And she's trolling us right now.
Paul, what's wrong? Don't be so shy. The owner of the boat rental shop is kind only to his daughter.
Okay. This is really weird because I do remember this, but I don't remember having to go back and forth this many times. So this is a bit strange. I mean, we might as well keep doing it as long as there's more dialogue.
Paul, I enjoy talking with you. The food Jeline cooks for me is very good, but alas, her manners are not. I will ask Evans to teach us some manners.
Like, I honestly don't remember this much back and forth dialogue before. Maybe I never did this before. I don't know. But hopefully you guys aren't getting bored of this. I'm certainly not. I'm just I find it a little curious that...
Oh, I was looking forward to seeing you. Have you gotten used to life in the town?
Okay, she seems to be saying the same things over and over again, so we're gonna stop doing this now. I don't think it's really even necessary. So let's go out here. Let's fight some of the new enemies that we've seen. Like this guy. The green axe thrower guy. And ideally we want to save up $1,500 for that platinum shield. Ouch. Oh man. Wow, we've lost like half of our health already just fighting that guy. As you can see, the enemies here aren't going to be messing around. And I guess we can kill that guy if we equip our... Oh yeah. So we haven't done the level 3 fire sword charge yet, but it looks like with all this switching between weapons, we're not gonna... Ah, shit. We're not gonna be seeing it anytime soon. Wow, those axes do a lot of damage. Probably help if I had... Damn it! Okay, these enemies are not to be taken lightly. Damn. We're gonna be due for some time, some quality time at the inn pretty soon here. Yeah, we've used up all of our magic power. Ouch. So I might as well switch to the boots, so I can just kind of hop over stuff. Just gonna kill enemies, you know, get some gold, get some experience. Ooh, damn. And I definitely don't want to be dying, so let's just be hitting save. We can save out here, because I don't want to be losing any progress in case we do end up dying. That would not be fun. I'm gonna try to stay alive as much as possible, though, obviously. Just gonna dodge the flying house plants for now. And let's not go in there yet. Not sure what awaits. I love the music. I just love almost every song in this game, especially the overworld theme song. So, fudge. Okay, hold on a sec. I always have a problem getting into the right menu. So I have a medical, whoops. I have a medical herb, 2 antidotes, magic ring, and 2 warp boots. So we're gonna use that medical herb. And once our life starts getting... Oh. Once our life gets too low, we might just use the warp boots back to town and rest at the inn. Oh shit, we've got flying monkeys. They look like they're straight out of Wizard of Oz. Can we hurt these? Okay, can't hurt them with the wind sword. Let's try the fire sword. Although I don't want to be fighting anybody right now with my health, so... Whoa. You're invading our territory, you arrogant fool! Be gone! Whoa, okay, so I can't go in there. Otherwise some angry, like, river god will pop out and bounce me the hell out. So, since we have the warp spell, or the teleport spell, let's just use a pair of warp boots, because I don't want to risk getting back to the town on such low health. So let's rest up at the inn. And we've pretty much explored everything, but there is something a bit suspicious, and I don't know if this was mentioned by any of the villagers in the town of Portoa, and I just missed it, or just forgot it, but I know where we're supposed to go, and it's not entirely clear, but I will show you guys. And it might have been something that some of you viewers might have even noticed when I was up in that area. It's a great place. From what I remember, it's a really good place to grind for... Oh my goodness! Really good place to grind for the money, and it's this waterfall, which happens to have a hidden cave behind it. Okay, so we've got these crab creatures here. And I don't want to get too close to anything because, you know, if the whole red color palette is a universal indication of this can poison me, obviously I don't want to deal with it. So let's see, 1915 experience. Oh wow, those guys give me 30 experience points. Let's see, 282 gold. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be exploring another complex cave. Okay, so 282, 290. So it looks like 16 gold pieces for beating those guys. Not bad. Let's blast this down. I wonder if our Sword of Fire will work on these enemies too. Okay, so we've got a... Oh, let's just go here for now. If it forks into another split, then, you know, I'll backtrack. Okay, interesting. These guys aren't saying anything, and we can't get past them. So, judging by their gray complexion, I would say those are stone statues, or possibly people who have been turned to stone. So, let's go back to the crossroads up here. Okay, fire sword's not working on the crabs, so let's keep it on the wind sword for now. Getting that good experience and money, so I can't complain. Okay, there's a chest here. Oh, nope! That is a mimic. Oh, fuck. Okay, so they can poison me. Interesting. Wow. We didn't have a refresh spell. So let's get off the boots, get on the refresh spell, and get on the antidote. So... Okay, wind sword doesn't work on the mimic, so... Ah, fuck, and he poisoned us again. Okay, and he drops a chest, which, wow. Did you guys see that? We get 500 gold pieces for defeating one of those. That's the chest he dropped with 500 gold pieces, which, if I'm not mistaken, that's like the highest, like, gold drop you can get in the game. So we're gonna keep our distance from these guys because we've run out of antidote herbs. We're already halfway to having our platinum shield though, which is good. So it wasn't, you know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna take us very long to get the stuff we need. Oh, interesting. So this looped us around, and okay, well, let's try the spell of telepathy, because I don't personally remember what I'm supposed to do now. Tornell, visit the palace while the queen is out. All right. Zebu, don't rely on others so much. Asina. Locate the shell flute before using the boat. And Kenzu. Ah, Kenzu, you are such a waste of magic power, I'll tell you. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back to the town of Portoa and see. You know what? Let's just use let's just use our top level charge because we're gonna be resting at the inn anyways when we get back to town. So we'll be restoring all of our health and magic power. So we might as well just use our magic power to kill some of these guys. Oh, and since you guys didn't see the level 3 fire sword, let's unleash it on this guy. Bam! Massive explosion. Pretty awesome. Alright, so let's go to the inn first thing. And let's save the game just because that's always a good idea. Now let's go to the palace again. Aha! The queen wishes to see no one today. Be gone. You like how I stuttered his speech? That was totally not intentional, but kind of works for a jerk like this guy. So, the queen wishes to see no one today. Be gone. Alright. Now, if you guys remember, well, let's go see if the fortune teller's around. Okay. So she says go to the palace and your way will definitely be opened. So that seems to be what's triggering the queen. Okay, so the queen just gives me random dialogue, right? If I go to the fortune teller, you know, she'll say the way is open, but if I don't go to the fortune teller, he'll block the way. However, so let's put 2 and 2 together. So obviously the queen is the fortune teller, and she's just having me go back and forth. But if you guys remember, on our last video we got the spell of paralysis. Now let me show you what this does. When I shoot paralysis at someone, it puts them to sleep. So this works on enemies and non-enemy NPCs. So we can actually put the guard to sleep, sneak in the throne room, and let's check it out. So anyways, I was going to mention before, these, where the water looks like this, well, you'll see. We'll be able to do something with that later. Although, this is kind of weird because I was almost sure. Man, I remember there being something. Okay, maybe we just simply had to do this. I don't know. Alright, interesting. Let's talk to some of these NPCs in here. Evans, Queen. Was this guy here before? The Queen is our jewel. She is our sun and moon. I don't remember him before though. Did they say anything new? Interesting. So, I'm getting a little confused now. Well, I don't remember it being this confusing. I mean, I remember there being some, like, element of... Oh, Paul, did you know there's a cave behind the northern waterfall? Go there. I'll give you the flute of lime. Use it wisely. Okay. Be careful. Alright, so anyways, we've done what we're supposed to do, apparently, which is get the flute of lime. Not to be confused with the fruit of lime, because there's also a fruit of lime for sale. But the fruit of lime will cure you if you become turned to stone. The flute of lime will cure others who have been turned to stone, so yeah. Anyways, oh my goodness, taking a ton of damage right out of the box and wasting MP. Alright, no good. So let's use the spell of refresh. Oh man. These enemies are no joke. Like, this is a game where, you know, you've already seen me die from poison. Eventually you're gonna see me die from taking too much damage too. Especially, you know, because I'm doing this Let's Play, so I'm gonna use that as an excuse to say that I'm a little distracted. More distracted than I would be. Wow. We're out of MP already. Okay, well, let's just go in the cave anyways, and hopefully this isn't a dumb idea. Although we don't really have anything to save us if we get too deep in the cave and get poisoned or something. I hope this isn't a bad idea. Anyways, first of all, let me see if that mimic or man-eating chest is back. Because if he is, we can kill him and get 500 gold pieces. And we can just go back to town and buy ourselves a, hey, look who it is. Perfect. So let's kill this guy, get our money, and we will have the platinum. Awesome. So that was really nice that, like, you can just grind on him. Because, yeah, 500 gold pieces, like, for killing one enemy, and he's not reasonably difficult either. Or he's reasonably not difficult. I don't know. English, man. Anyways, okay. Let's, well, on one hand, I'm tempted to go back to the town and buy the stuff I need. On the other, let's just, wait a minute. Why aren't those guys here anymore? That's weird. Or were they, okay. Oh, they must have been over here. Okay, so, let us use the Flute of Lime. People of Stone return to normal. I'm saved! I heard that a fog lamp was here, but I couldn't find it. I'll look for it in a cave across the river. Alright. Well, we have to wait for these guys to get out of our way, right? Or no, we can just do that. Alright. Oh shit. So, Wind Sword won't work on those. Looks like some kind of Gorgon or Medusa type enemy. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Looks like the Fire Sword isn't working either. So either our level is too low or we need an entirely different sword to damage these enemies. Yeah, our Wind Sword is not touching them, so let's avoid them for now. Probably don't want to get hit with that. I can almost guarantee that that's going to turn us to stone. Oh lord. You know, I mean, I might come back here, you know, later to kill a few of them in vengeance. Maybe get some experience points. Oh, shit! Okay. That's not good. There's an ice wall there. There's a chest across the way. Let's just try to blast this down. This could be another mimic. No! It's the Sword of Water, which is exactly what I wanted. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any orb for the Sword of Water yet, so... But this is what we... Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Alright, wow. They drop huge coins. Let's just try to play it safe here. No need, you know, in getting killed after we've got the Sword of Water. You know what? Oh, God. I'm just gonna play the projectile game with these Medusa, so... Yeah. Their projectile shots have been easy enough for me to dodge so far, but I don't want to get too close because... Yeah, this water sword, it's our third elemental sword, so we're doing awesome in that regard. Ooh, alright. Only problem is we can't charge it up beyond the first level, but that's fine because, you know, we seem to be doing okay. We're gonna be leveling up pretty soon. We have 31, 32. And those Medusa Gorgon, Naga, whatever you want to call them, Lamia. I pretty much know all the names of mythical monsters from just reading Dungeons and Dragons monster manuals and all kinds of... Before Wikipedia existed, I had a... back in like the early 90s, I had this, I had a encyclopedia on a CD, and there was surprisingly a lot of information in it. Like, I was reading, like, basically the equivalent of Wikipedia articles on this CD back in the day, so I was always super interested in, mythological creatures and, you know, cryptozoological creatures, like, you know, I remember reading about, like, Kappa, I think, which is, like, a Japanese water spirit back when I was, like, 11 years old or something. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Oh, shit, okay. So anyways, yeah, we're about to hit, yeah, one more of these, and we're gonna hit level 9, which is gonna be good, provided we don't get killed. But we're not gonna let that happen. Bam, there it is. Alright, so we definitely don't wanna, let's use some refresh, so we get some MP from leveling up. We're gonna have enough money to buy the shield we want, rest at the inn, and maybe even grab a few items if we need them. This place is pretty ideal though. They're giving us 50 experience points. I'm so tempted to just run up and do that wall thing, but I don't want to play around with these guys, considering how little HP I've got, so... Well, HP and MP, so... In that case, I'll make an exception. Okay, so they drop 50 gold in addition to 50 experience points, so... These are probably one of the best enemies to grind on yet, and they're, you know, relatively not that much of a problem. But we haven't gotten hit by their projectile yet, and I'd preferably not want to be. Alright, let's blast this. Switch back to the water sword, because we're not going to be using anything else here as far as I can tell. Hey, that looks like Akahana, and Akahana's been turned to stone. Alright. Well, maybe we can help him. Looks like we're on the other side of that river. Ah, we've got another flute of lime, so how convenient. And it's not very often that you get a key item more than once, but I guess in this case you do, so let's bring him back to normal. Hey, you're the one who found my statue. I'll give you this, but now we're even. You now have the shield ring. Nice. So, a nice little equipable item, and now what that does is pay attention to our defense. We've got 23 armor defense and 15 shield defense. Well, the shield ring brings our defense up by 9. So now we've got 24 shield defense. So that's a great little accessory, you know, to just have equipped at all times. And, you know, it's not assigned to any button, it's just giving us a passive skill, basically. So, yeah, great. We've got the shield ring, we've got the sword of water, we're level 9, we're in really good shape. We just have to get out of this cave alive now, and everything will be perfect. We'll get our, platinum shield, which is going to bring our shield defense up even higher, and yeah, it's looking good. Oh shit, we don't want to get hurt though, that's for sure. At this point, I'm going to start avoiding conflict, so let's just work on getting out of here. Not worrying about fighting too much. I don't want to have to eat. Yo! Okay. Whoa! That was a little dangerous. Okay. Whew. My heart kind of skipped a beat there because I thought that that Gorgon was just about to unleash its paralyzing or petrifying gaze in my direction. Does the water sword... Oh, nice. The water sword works on those guys. And it's taking fewer hits to kill them, so that's nice. Nice. Now, I don't want to screw around here, because I don't want to get poisoned or anything. Alright, so now, let's just use our last pair of warp boots. I mean, we can probably make it... Well... forget it. You know, we're close enough. All we need to do is avoid the enemies. I mean, hold on, let me save first. Because when we're on the overworld, we can save. That should at least guarantee that, like, if we do get killed, then, you know, we don't lose too much. So, alright, nice to be back in town. Let's rest up at the inn. Awesome. Let's grab our platinum shield. Nice. And we almost have enough money to buy another one. So let me just see, 23-24 with the platinum shield. We've got 23-26. So yeah, it brought us up only 2 points. That doesn't seem like a lot, but I have a feeling that the shield ring isn't... hold on, let me just test something. Let's unequip the shield ring. Let's unequip our shield. So we have a base shield defense of 9. With the bronze shield equipped, it goes up to 15. So the bronze shield has 6 defense. With the platinum shield, we have 17. Okay, so it is only a difference of 2. Which seems like kind of a ripoff at that price. But maybe they made it weaker because they figured most people would get the shield ring, and they might be overpowered if they have a really high level shield and the shield ring. So we're going to sell this bronze shield, and we are in awesome shape, guys. Let's see if the fortune teller's in here. Yes. Someone will wait for you at the lake in the south. Someone will wait for you at the lake in the south. Well, that's interesting, because I remember there being that strange, I called him the river god. Whoa. So I get the feeling that maybe I'm supposed to go see that river guy now. So let's go check it out. Now that we've got the Sword of Water, maybe, you know, that water entity will, you know, grant us an audience. So let's go check it out. See if the water sword... Yep, the water sword works on these guys. Nice. And I wonder if it works on the flying houseplant guys. Nice. I like that. Only 3 shots. Okay, so we're going to have to unequip our shield ring to use the boots, but, you know, we're going to switch it right back on, so... From now on, I'll probably be defaulting to the shield ring as my permanently equipped item. Unless I need to, you know, obviously, unless I need to switch on another, like the boots or... Oh, nice. This works on the plants, too. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so we're in good shape. The Sword of Water is going to be very effective in this area. I want monkeys, too. Let's... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll send you assholes back to the Wicked Witch of the West, so... Alright.
That is the Sword of Water. You're the legendary one I've waited for. I am Rage, protector of the sacred lime tree. I've stood guard here for over 100 years. I now give you the Ball of Water. I may now sleep in peace, knowing the chamber is empty. Enter the tree and protect Messia.
You now have the Ball of Water. Messia. Interesting. So, let's equip this Ball of Water. Now we can do the level 2 charge, which is a freeze beam. And as you guys may have remembered, there's certain parts of the river that can be frozen and turned into these bridges. So, the level 2 charge of this sword kind of works like the other 2 swords in that it opens up paths before us, but it kind of adds something instead of taking something away. So let's go in here. Wow. I am Messia. This message is for you, Paul. Our mission is only beginning. Our time is so short. I will go to Dragonia now. Please catch up with me. So it looks like Messia is someone who's a lot like me, in the sense that she's also in one of these cryogenic chambers. But that was kind of interesting, wasn't it? Alright, so let's be on our way. Obviously, Messia is a character from the same time that my character's from, which is, I guess, the pre-apocalypse. And she was frozen and sent forward in time. I wonder... It's not really clear what her mission is yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so let's move along this river. Let me just grab this. Bam. So now we can cross rivers. That's kind of cool. Oh, alright. Gotten a little bit of slowdown there. Ouch. Sometimes you gotta just go, you know, go into the swamp shit to grab the coins. Alright. Let's proceed here. Willing to bet those guys would probably poison me. Switch back to our shield ring, because I don't think we're going to be hopping over anything. Let's also switch our refresh spell on, because we're probably going to need to heal soon. Okay, water sword doesn't work on these guys. What about the fires? Whoa. Okay, fire sword works. Oh, oh, shit, your body is paralyzed. So with paralysis, it's kind of weird. Whoa, super slow down. Hold on a sec. My computer must be trying to do some kind of task in the background. I have no idea what's happening. You know what? Let me stop the recording and try to figure out what's wrong before... Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I checked out the folder where the videos are being stored, and, you know, it looks like we've gotten pretty far. We've gotten to a point where, you know, this is probably where we would normally stop, but this might be a little extra, little longer than usual, so I'm gonna keep going, just to wrap it up. And as I was going to explain, when you're paralyzed in this game, it's not a matter of not being able to move or anything like that. It's a matter of not being able to charge your sword up all the way. So we're not going to be able to blast this down while we're paralyzed. So let's see here. We need to get an item to restore that, or we need to sleep at the inn. So, and now we're poisoned. But okay, so apparently poison removes paralysis because you can only have one status ailment at a time. In either case, that's not exactly ideal either, so we should probably head back to town, grab some antidotes, grab the lysis plant, which restores paralysis, and I want to keep playing, that's the thing. I don't want to stop now, because, you know, I feel like the adventure is just beginning, but at the same time, I don't want to make the video so long that, you know, it's something you have to, like, watch in 2 parts and then you never end up seeing the second part, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think is an ideal length for these videos? Because I've been keeping them in the neighborhood of, like, 30 to 40 minutes on average. Oh, look at this. There's another, place where we can use the water sword here. So, yeah, I mean, how much does the teleport spell cost? Okay. Because I'm gonna just try to teleport back to town after I've explored this area. Okay, so we've got another cave here. So we've got 2 caves to explore. And yeah, maybe this is a good stopping point. I don't know. Let's go back to town. Whoops. Okay, my magic power is too low to teleport, so we're just gonna walk. Use the last of our magic power to heal up. Get these boots on so we can jump across that. And let's just go straight to town. So I guess we're gonna call it quits here. I kind of did want to explore more and play more, but, you know, like I said, the video is probably already coming up to 40 minutes, which is a little longer than they usually are. So I'm gonna grab the lysis plant, just 2 of those. Looks like I can't buy antidote here, and fruit of lime. I haven't been turned to stone, but might as well get one of those just in case. As for, let's teleport to Leaf, because we actually haven't been to Leaf since we saved the villagers. So
Thank you for saving me.
let's see what they have to say.
Thank you for saving me.
I guess they all say the same thing. Oh, that person must have died. No, just kidding. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Thank you for saving me. Alright, so they all pretty much say thank you for saving me, so that's cool. Okay, so it looks like it costs 20 NP to get back here. What does he have to say?
Are you the one that saved everyone? Good job.
Thanks, Rabbit. Alright, they all say thank you for saving me, so they're all grateful. Good reason to come back to Leaf is a cheap stay at the inn and cheaper prices than average on items. So let's grab 2 antidotes. Alright, so we should be good for next time. We've got, let's save. Whoops. I'm never gonna get used to navigating these menus. So we've got 2 antidotes, 2 lysis plants, fruit of lime, magic ring, and warp boots. And let's just, I guess, teleport back to Portoa. And this is where we will continue our adventure tomorrow, probably. Likely tomorrow. Maybe, you know, maybe the day after tomorrow. It all depends on, you know, how quickly I can get these videos together and online. Because usually I get them online a couple hours after I finish playing them, because it takes a while to compress them, you know, with making sure, like, if you guys watch my Biosenshi Dan videos, you'll remember that the audio only came in, my voice audio only came in one channel, so I had to do this thing where I take all the pieces of the video and convert them to mono audio, and then I have to, like, put them all into this other program to, like, put them into one file because they're all in segments. It's actually kind of a pain in the ass to put these videos together, but I enjoy, you know, doing it, so I enjoy playing them and sharing the experience. So anyways, thanks for watching once again, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, or, you know, sometime. Alright.